Ishida, Kasuiki!
赤コーナー176.5センチ、61.9キログラム。
Shimada, Shota!
Once again, we are set for 3x2, 5 count in application, 2 knockdown rule also in application. Look at the Saitama Super Arena. An amazing view. Shota Shimada, who is the Shin Karate #1 ranked lightweight fighter in the country. Shin Karate, of course, is full contact karate. You can kick all regions of the body, you can punch to the body, but not to the face. It is full contact gi fighting, not unlike Kyokushin Karate. Meanwhile, Kasuiki Ishida, an amateur kickboxing record, as I said, 60-0 overall, 2-0 in K1 Koshien. He comes off a win over Scarf Fuji on October 26th. Shimada off a win against Hiroki Akimoto, also at the Yokohama Arena on October 26th. Once again, the shin and instep protectors are mandatory in all of our K1 Koshien fights. The young men are taught to respect each other, respect the fans. And we are ready. Who will face Noiri in the final of the K1 Koshien?
I mean, how can you really not respect these guys for what they're doing? Such young competitors and getting in there, put it all on the line.
Michael Chavello, Guy Mesga, and Jason Mayhem Miller with you. All part of Fields Dynamite 2009. We've got 2 orthodox fighters in centre ring. In the blue gloves is Ishida, in the red gloves is Shimada. Shimada with the heightened reach. Inside thigh kick from Shimada, just testing the waters. Good front kick in the midsection from Ishida.
Wow, amazing technique there. Strange way to avoid the leg kick, jumping over it.
They touch gloves in centre ring. You can hear the chants going up from the back of the arena, the back of the auditorium for both of these camps. High left round kick, straight right hand, trying to crush through Shimada. And he brings it back to centre ring. Moving around nicely on the balls of his feet is Shota Shimada. He is considered the favourite in this one, is Shimada in the red.
Yeah, Shimada looks real comfortable. He has a wide stance where he keeps his arms far away from his face. Kind of baiting Ishida in to get hit.
Ishida's got to get on the inside. He likes to work the hands. That's where he's been most effective in his 2 previous K1 Koshien fights. Eats a front kick, tries to sweep out the support leg, and the referee calls break. Catch and sweep is not permitted under K1 rules. It's a Muay Thai technique. Look for a counter right hand up the centre corridor off the leg kick there, did Ishida. Good counter right hand again and a high left round kick. Outside thigh kick to the lead leg.
Shimada's countering very well here. He's throwing great counter punches every time.
Yeah, Ishida has not got a chance to step in. And look at that, a jump flying knee. Pretty nice. Almost found its mark there.
Ooh, a high right round kick, left round kick, doubles up on it to the upper right rib cage. Does Shota Shimada, final 10 seconds. And a good round for Shimada. Gave the little karate salute there on that almost knockdown. Spinning heel kick was nicely done. Catch and sweep on the bell. Sneaky tactic there from Ishida, and he apologises. Into the first round, Guy Mesga. How did you see it?
Well, definitely Shimada's round. He did a really good job of, I said it earlier, he's doing a really good job of countering. Nice shot right there. And he's keeping he's keeping Ishida at the end of his punches. So he's not taking any damage, he's delivering the damage, you know? And look at nice knees inside there. It was a great counter. You know, what Shimada's corner needs to tell him to do is continue what he's doing. And he needs to throw the knees a little bit more, though, when every time Ishida steps in. Ishida needs to attack on angles. He needs to create, he needs to create a little bit more angles in his attack because he's getting hit every time he steps in.
This is Shota Shimada's father we are seeing here. Shimada's family and friends. I want to get myself one of those little plastic megaphones. And we cross over to the family and friends of Kasuiki Ishida.
Wow, they brought flags and everything. Man, my parents never showed up to anything like this. Good Lord.
There's the mum who's the hard taskmaster, Mayhem. She's looking up going, if your grades fall, if you fail math and algebra, you're out of here.
Doesn't matter if you're a superstar here at Saitama Arena.
Yeah.
If he wins tonight, it's straight home to do his homework. We are ready to roll. Second round of action. Shimada in the red, Ishida in the blue.
Well, Ishida also, he needs to throw in that right round kick to the ribs. Because Shimada's holding, oh, nice. He's holding his hand, the left hand a little bit high. He needs to, he needs to land that round kick into the ribs.
Ishida's got that beautiful counter right hand Miami loves to use over and over again.
Yeah, this is the beginning of this round is how Ishida wants to fight. If he can keep going forward with those hands like that, he can make it happen. I mean, if he keeps out here in this range, see, it's all Shimada's game.
The long arms, the long legs of Shota Shimada coming into play. Wants to sit behind the jab, sit behind the leg kicks.
Yeah, I mean, you can't play that game if you're fighting a taller fighter. If you stand out here where Ishida is standing in his range, there you go. You need to move forward with that right hand. There you go.
Tried to counter with the right hand off the front kick of Shota Shimada. All tied up. Referee breaks him, says no clinching. 1 minute remaining here in the second round of 3. Long-reaching front kick off the lead leg from Shimada. Double jab, right hand outside thigh. He just chomps down on the quadriceps. Sneaky left hand on the inside. There's the right to the jawline from Ishida.
The hands are really landing now. I mean, that's what Ishida needs right now.
Good outside leg kick from Shimada.
Shimada's kicks are landing though too. He's getting punched, but he's landing great body kicks and knees.
And the more he lands those leg kicks, particularly to the lead leg, the more difficult it's going to be for Ishida to punch effectively, especially off that rear hand.
Yeah, the straight right keeps finding its home with Ishida. Ishida just keeps landing that straight right, and Shimada can't take more of those.
High knee from Shimada, trying to go for the meet and greet. Referee calls time.
An illegal knee.
Maybe warning for a clinch here, I think, the referee.
Clenched knee.
Ishida's mother keeping a close eye on proceedings. If he loses, maybe she'll ground him. Ooh, left hook there from Ishida. Doubles up and it fires the right hand. Fell short of the target. Second one didn't. Good, solid second stanza. One more to go, Guy. And this one is still anyone's for the taking.
Yeah, that was a very, very good round. But I think, I think that Shimada lost that round. So, his corner's got to be telling him he's got to pick the pace up more. He's doing a good job of doing countering and moving back, but he's not moving back on angles, and he's getting caught with that right hand.
And Mayhem, I was about to say, it looks like that right hand would be the best opportunity should Ishida get on the inside. That could be the one he could use to drop Shimada.
Yeah. Between round 1 and 2, Ishida's corner must have said, hey, you got to use your right hand and keep moving forward, because if you stay out in this range, you are going to get battered. And that's what happened in round 1, but round 2 went a lot better for Ishida. I see it being anybody's fight at this point.
Oh, one of them's dusted off the grandmother here tonight. That would be Shimada's grandmother.
Hey, you better be careful about making fun of his grandmother. He's going to come up here and find you.
And back to the mother of Kasuiki, Ishida. She looks very stressed, doesn't she?
Yeah, she looks overbearing. I mean, I can just tell by looking at her.
She got to know, Mom, this got to be tough on Mom to watch this.
She's no Japanese Florence Henderson, that's for sure.
Oh, boy.
We are ready to roll. Third round of action, as Guy said. Still anyone's fight for the taking here. Who will face Masaki Noiri backstage? K1 Koshin Under-18 High School Championship. This, of course, will be Shimada's last tilt at the title. He is already 18. Ishida is 17 years old.
Shimada starting to find his range, try to keep him away, and Ishida just looking for that angle to get inside.
Ishida immediately trying to find the target with that straight right hand. Almost takes a knee up the backside. Lances towards his corner to Shota Shimada. Circles off counterclockwise. He does that to stay out of range of that right hand.
Yeah, he's definitely, they told him to make an adjustment now. Now he's running away from the right hand. Really good to see these young guys make adjustments mid-fight.
Here's the counter right. He's going to line it up again. Oh, left hook right hand. Nice combination from Ishida. Finds the target again. Outside thigh kick. And they are going toe-to-toe here in the third and final. Just the
jump
work
knee.
rate is incredible here, Mayhem.
Yeah, Shimada's corner told him to get busy because, you know, he's not laying back like he did last round and getting tagged with that right hand, getting tagged with the hook. Now he's moving forward, starting to score.
And he's effectively using that left leg round kick, too. He's hit 4 or 5 hard body shots. That can't be good.
Oh, the uppercut almost put
nice.
the chin through the top of the head. Takes a leg kick, does Ishida. Gut munching front kick and another jumping knee. 30 seconds remaining, third and final round. Who will steal it? Who will go kleptomania?
Fantastic round from both competitors. I mean, they're really going for it.
Tough one to call, huh?
Now, I see this going to come down to this last 18 seconds.
Rib kick from Ishida, eats a right hand. Shimada's got to tuck the knees in here on the inside. He's getting owned with the punches. Solid uppercut from Ishida. There's the knee. Backs him into the neutral corner. There it is. End of the third and final round. I don't know, Mayhem. Firstly, over to you, brother. This one is just so hard to call.
What a close fight. I mean, I'm going to say Shimada may have done just enough in that third round to clinch it.
Is the question, Guy Mezger, did Shimada land more of a range of technique? We know that knees will score well for him, leg kicks will score well, whereas Ishida predominantly relied on his hands.
But also, too, if you look at damage, though, I think in the effectiveness of the techniques, I think Ishida, I think he pulled it out. I think he did just enough at this last little bit to win. But I'll be honest, I don't think either one of these guys showed enough to beat Nori.
ジャッジ友武29対29ドロー。ジャッジ久保坂
First judge gives a draw, 29 all.
赤島田
Second judge to Shimada.
30対29赤島田
And Shimada's done it. Devastation for Kasuiki Ishida, who was a valiant young man. And there's Ishida's mother. Jubilation from the grandmother, the parents also of Shota Shimada. I believe at the end of the day, it was the higher repertoire from Shimada, being able to work the knees, the kicks, and the hands that did it over pretty much just the handiwork of Ishida.
Yeah, just being so effective with a variety of techniques. I mean, round one, I mean, he completely steamrolled him. Round two, wow, he got taken, but round three, made the adjustments, made it happen, and now got the win, gets to go on to the finals.
So there you have it, folks. The final is set. It will be Masaki Nori